Buenos dias. What is going on, everyone? It's Kelly here, and we are here in Magdalena Bay. We got Toby with Mag Bay Lures leading the way. We got Aubrey and Kiki right behind me. And this video is going to be day 2 and 3 of being offshore here in Magdalena Bay, Mexico. Yesterday was an absolutely insane day. Marlin were everywhere. Striped marlin on the bait balls. There were seals everywhere, and we even caught some bonus yellowfin tuna. So you guys go back to that first video, make sure you watch that. But this video, I'm gonna make it probably an hour and a half long movie, spending our time out on the island. We're staying up the stairs there at this Paradise Lodge, and the service has been absolutely exceptional. Anything we want, they're making us super comfortable, and would highly recommend if you come to the island. Our Capitan is picking us up off the beach. It's a little bit more breezy today than it was yesterday, but that's just how it is sometimes. Capitan! So fun fact about Mag Bay is it used to be an old whaling village. So on the island, there's actually these massive skull sculptures of whale bones, which is really cool. I flew the drone earlier this morning and captured some of that. Pretty cool. All right, ready? Go. Thank you. So in the next 2 days, we're going to be targeting marlin, tuna, rod and reel fishing, casting lures, maybe live bait. We're also gonna jump in with some spear guns and see if we can't shoot any fish. They have some really cool and very delicious fish here out on the reefs and the rock piles. So fingers crossed we get into some good fish, but y'all know how Mother Nature is. Y'all know how the ocean is, and you never know what you're gonna get. So we're gonna go ahead and back up off this beach and go explore. Okay, we do have the poppers on deck, but we're gonna go ahead and troll and see if we can't get them on the troll first. We have a Mag Bay Phoenix fish head right here. All right, on the spinner. See bait ball. Oh, yeah. Oh, they're just right there. Should I still use this? Are we doing popper now? Yeah. Ah! They just came up to the surface again, so now we're switching back to popper. I gotta watch my hair in this conventional reel. So, all right, we had 2 rods out trolling. I kind of forgot about them, honestly. We got distracted by all the dolphin up at the bow. Whew. It's rocking, it's rolling. And we got hooked up to some tuna, some yellowfin. What's going on? Okay, he's right here. Flip him in here, Aubrey. Yeah! There we go. Come on. Oh my gosh. Heck yeah. When they first hit, I thought they were a little bit bigger because they were ripping line, but they're just some feisty fish. Keeping? Right in the eyeball. Yeah. Ouch. I mean, we can let them go and be like a one-eyed fish, or keep it. Kiki's on over there. Oh boy. Oh boy. Sea lion trying to get the fish. Oh my gosh! Look at him! He's like, where did that fish just go? Oh my gosh! My camera got soaked. That was cool. That sea lion was wanting that fish. I mean, it's every 360 all around us. Porpoise jumping everywhere. Frigates diving in front of us. We got sea lion. Hello. That's a big male sea lion. Like, I mean, that thing's probably 600 pounds. Riding the wave.
Cut him out.
Oh my god.
Yes, Kelly.
I was not expecting that, honestly. That was my last cast. There we go. It was so quiet too. The bait's just everywhere. And the bait's still here, but it's just a little bit deeper, I think. It's just spooked with all the dolphins and birds. Sure enough, there's the yellowfin. You good?
Yeah.
Me and Kiki are both hooked up to yellowfin tuna. I got color right here.
Yeah, I was in the...
I'm down to 1 jack now from 3.
Don't shake that popper out. Don't do it. He's trying so hard to shake it out. Oh, man.
When he does,
I'm one-handed right now.
okay.
Nice. All right. Bell's open. Oh man. Oh, I'm back. Safe to say we have some yellowfin tuna in the freezer.
You get that blow up on video?
Yeah, I did. It's funny too, because I've casted probably about like 8 times, and I'm like, I turned the GoPro off, and I'm like, all right, let me turn it back on one more time. Sure enough, last cast, tuna smoked it.
Now I've got in his gill. That one wasn't even in.
There we go. Yep. So a lot of times when fish, sometimes will get hooked kind of like past their gill, and it's too hard to go in through their mouth. So you just open their gill and then stick your fingers or the pliers in their gill, and you'll find that hook. It's a lot easier access to the hook, so you can unhook it and just pull it out through their mouth. It's about 12:30 right now, and we're not seeing the bait balls clustered together like normal. So we're gonna go ahead and run to some reef and rocks and explore, do some spearfishing, see what we see underwater. So we're gonna get all geared up and get in the water. Come on, do it again, do it again. Right under the boat. Eat, eat, eat. Eat, 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 eat. guess I might have told him to go away. We just drove over here to the mountains. And I don't know if the GoPro's gonna pick up the seals barking over here, but they're all along the beach line. We'll get a little closer and be able to hear them.
How do you unlock them?
Hello, that is a crazy looking puffer. Aww.
Oh my god!
How cool is that? Come on, those hi. Are they? They're not like poisonous, are they?
Yeah, they are, I think.
For real?
No?
Just if you eat their
eat them?
the stomach.
Ah, yeah, there you go.
Oh, he's like puffing, right? Look at him. Oh, he's freaking out.
This is sketchy.
How do you deflate him? Cutting him.
Wait, can you give me my
He's
gloves?
just leaving right now.
Hi. He's so cute.
He's so cute. Look at him. Let's go in the light. How cool. Hi, Papa. You're so cool. Alright, you ready? Well, that's a real puffer fish. Go on! Oh my god.
He survived. He survived.
He survived. That is hilarious.
He'll be okay?
Yeah, he's okay.
He said,
He's
"Thank
still
you, bye."
puffed out because he's in danger, so he's starting to figure out that he's okay and he's gonna go puff back down.
No,
How
no,
funny is that?
Thank you.
Oh. He's kind of cute. I like this one. As you guys can see, these seals were very curious and friendly. Right here I was chasing this sheephead, however he was super spooky. I'm assuming because we are in a little bit shallower water, but as well as the seals swimming all around, they're definitely spooking the fish here. That's the hawkfish. He was spooky. So with my knowledge with the seals swimming around us, I knew the spearfishing wasn't going to be great. And as you can see, the visibility is very low. Today we did spearfish a little bit later in the day. So my game plan for tomorrow is to spearfish in the morning, being in hopes that the water will be a little more clear in the morning. So we take a few more dives at this spot, play with the sea lions until they get a little too comfortable with us. Then we get out and get back in the boat and head to another spot. I think I saw a baby. It was like that big. I know, it just got real bad. A taco! He looks a lot bigger underwater. Oh. That's funny. like a porgy.
My girlfriend.
Yeah. He follows you up from the dive. He follows you up from the dive. Woo! It's so funny when they're looking at you. I don't think we're gonna shoot any fish here.
No, me neither.
They're like, what are you guys? Alright, that one blew bubbles at me though. I think they're getting a little too comfortable.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, they're getting, but yeah, get some sick shots, but they're getting a little too comfortable now. I saw that.
You saw that?
Yeah.
I was like, are you being friendly or you want to give me an aggressive
Yeah. As the seals were getting a little too comfortable with us in the water, we decided to make a move to another spot. Now, as you can see, the visibility is not any better, if not a little bit worse. So we didn't really spear too many fish here. However, we did make an incredible find. As you guys are about to see, this massive lobster. That's the biggest lobster I've ever seen. Holy smokes. That thing is huge. Aubrey just found the monster of monster lobsters here in Magdalena. Crazy. Check him out. I wish we could eat this guy, but we're letting him go. Alright, I'll see y'all underwater. Wow, that was cool. The sun is starting to go down. We're ending our day spearing and diving. Unfortunately today the bait balls didn't hold up for us, so we didn't go spear. We had two crazy sea lions that were playing with us and pretty much spooking all the fish at that spot. The water was kind of murky, so it is what it is. We just drifted this beach here, trying to look for a few halibut, because about 4 years ago I shot a halibut on this same beach stretch. So we're flushing out our wetsuits, taking a little walk on this beach. Gonna go make all these vultures fly. I think that's a rock. They're like sitting on a rock or something. Absorbing the sun. I got a splitting headache. And yeah, that's pretty much it for day 2. So, oh, she's getting her camera.
I can't tell if it's a rock.
It's a, is it a turtle? No. Is it a rock?
It's just like a random rock. though. It looks like they're eating something though.
I know, right? They are eating it.
Like they're eating something.
Oh, maybe
Something
it's not a rock. I don't know. So right along here, you can actually catch rooster fish. We've actually caught a rooster fish about 4 years ago here, but this currents, they both like kind of clash running down here, this edge. And the bait fish kind of pile up there and the roosters love it. Toby saw a rooster casting, but didn't hook up. It's so gorgeous. I feel like we're in like this weird, I mean, I guess it is a desert in Mexico.
I don't know, kind of looks like they're eating something.
Oh my God, it does. What the heck is it? They are eating it, 100%.
Yeah,
What
like,
is
what is that?
All right, so it is not a rock. What?
Oh yeah, it smells.
Oh, it does.
Not
We're downwind. Let's go upwind. It's a manatee. A whale? It's a whale? Are there manatees here?
Oh, maybe a little whale.
What the heck? Where's its head? It's a fin. It's a big sea lion.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's big. Oh yeah.
Holy
Oh
smokes.
my gosh.
It's huge.
Oh my god, that's huge.
It's a big sea lion. Oh, poor guy.
Oh my gosh. I was gonna say, yeah, that's so random for a
Wow.
smelly.
It's fuzzy.
It's way too random for a rock.
Wow, that's a big one.
Wow. Huge. I wonder what that is.
Kiki's holding her nose. I think the birds might have just been pecking at it, and since it's sitting in the heat, it expands on the inside. So once they pecked at it and exposed the skin, the guts kind of popped out. It's a big sea lion.
We should bring the spear gun. They're gonna kneel down.
Thumbnail? Honestly, some YouTube magic.
I was gonna say, that's way too random for a
What is that, like a tumor?
I think the birds pecked it in the heat and it just expanded.
It smells amazing.
Yeah.
Should we bring it back for dinner? Or?
Yeah.
Still
I think
fresh?
so. Yeah.
Oh, it looks sad.
I know.
It looks sad. Wow, that's nuts. I wonder if it just died of old age. They're a lot fuzzier than I thought.
I know.
Listen, it stinks, but
Yeah, we can.
I had to show the teeth.
Can you do that again? I'm gonna take a photo.
Woo! Alright, let's see the teeth. If this bit you, holding my breath. Yikes.
That's the vertebrae, the left vertebrae
Turtle?
of a turtle.
Yeah, piece of a turtle shell.
How about this one? That's the wing. That's the wing of a vulture. Could be actually. It looks like a wing.
You're nuts. No, it's a piece of turtle shells.
Oh.
That's neat. Oh, you can find so much cool stuff here. Look at this.
Lots of good
seal.
driftwood too.
Alright, we're gonna set this here and get it on the way back.
For a month, just eating that alone.
Oh,
Oh no, that's
It actually is a bird.
oh, it's a frigate. Wow.
How do you know that?
I don't know, because it's a frigate head. Look at that.
Here's the beak.
Toby, this is the frigate you hit in the head with the lure.
You want a pelican?
Oh, smokes, a pelican skull.
Two of them.
This is a graveyard.
Just for shit, guys.
Oh, so yeah, this is the,
What is that? That's the wishbone. That's
That's a whole bird.
that's from the turtle, I
From the
think.
turkey?
The
That's
turkey. Oh
definitely a
yeah,
turkey.
this looks like a wishbone.
Definitely.
Wow. Oh, we got a crab. Oh, we got some invertebrate. Check this out, dude. This is like my playground right now.
Here's a triggerfish.
No way.
Oh yeah.
We got a triggerfish over here. And then another half of a bird. This video might be called Mexico Graveyard. Another bird. Oh, a puffer fish. Oh no. A puffer fish. Dude, this is nuts. How are we finding so many like carcasses and skulls?
Oh, that's like a
Puffer fish.
Yeah, there's another puffer. Two. That's insane.
I think everything, I think the current. Oh my god, the puffer's cheesing.
Wow. Another puffer. Another puffer. Look at the teeth though. Yeah, them teeth are gnarly.
There's another one.
A lure?
Yeah.
That's kind of sick.
It is actually kind of cool.
Oh, top water. Someone was trying to catch rooster fish. I can't think of the word. I kind of want to take one of these home though. I think this is the something with the turtle shell. Pretty neat. On your mark, get set, go. They all just went in the water. There's about 6,000 cormorants mixed with seagulls, pelicans, vultures. Wow. Doesn't get much better than this. This might be the coolest piece of driftwood I've ever found. Right? I don't know if I can get it home, but if not, it will be at the lodge. Gorgeous view, waking up. Day 3. We actually slept in a little bit. It's 6:45 and we're walking to the Paradise restaurant here to get some breakfast and some coffee. There's a panga going out this morning. Oh, it's so beautiful here. Buenos dias. Got some coffee over here. This is my favorite part about the morning. Actually, my favorite thing in life, coffee with a view. Coffee and ocean. Got some oat milk.
One of them is a dancer. She dances, generally in clubs. She's married. She likes the money, I guess.
There's so many birds up there chirping.
My other daughter, she works for the pharmacy.
They're like up inside the tiki hut and there's a nest. Okay, 3 of my favorite things. Coffee, ocean, and Mother Nature, birds chirping in the background. It really sets the tone for the day. Oh, the seagulls. Our captain just came ripping in. I think that's our captain. It looks like our boat that we've been on for the past couple days. So this will be my 4th time here in Magdalena Bay. The first time I was here was probably about 4 years ago, and then I came another year, and actually I ended up getting COVID when I was here in Mexico. Not from Mexico, I got it back in Florida, and I got sick, so that was quite the adventure in itself right there. Third time I've been here was last year in my Magdalena Bay videos with CJ, which y'all already know CJ if you watch the channel, where that was like a spearfishing mission. This trip is more for marlin bait balls and just exploring, staying on the island, and just hanging out. Nothing crazy hardcore, just living life. So I believe today is the full moon. I mean, the moon's almost been full the past couple days. It's been super, super bright. Oh, here's all the big shells. Those are the semi. So there was one year. There was one year I found these shells here. They were these, but they were even bigger. And I took a bunch home and made them into like bowls. Like you could put like ceviche in them or little hors d'oeuvres or appetizers. I've been trying to find them, but they don't really look like they're here. Every time I come, there's different shells on the beach. One year there was a bunch of starfish. Look at this one. I have a couple of these on my windowsill at home. That one's kind of broke though. So right here is a commercial lobster trap. Yep. So the box in the middle of the trap, they'll put the bait in the chum to attract the lobsters. And then the lobsters will crawl into these funnels here, get into the trap, and then it's impossible for them to pretty much make their way out of the trap. But this is a Mexico commercial lobster trap. This blue house right here is Toby's house. So his clients, when they come here to fish or dive or whatever they want to do, they stay at this house, and if that gets booked out, he will pretty much rent out other people's lodges on the island, give the locals business as well. So this is really cool. I haven't stayed at Toby's house yet. It's relatively new. I've stayed at the house next to it before, and the lodge, the Paradise Lodge where we're staying at now, is I think 2 years old and very, very comfortable. Oh, look, this is a good one. It's a big one. Just needs to be cleaned up. Big snail. What a beautiful morning. A lobster head. So these barrels right here, from what I remember, is these are the bait, kind of like the bait pins for the lobsters. So they'll keep all of these little, I think they're called like chitons. I did a catch and cook video in Jamaica of them, but they're these little like mollusk snail looking things that suck onto rocks, and you gotta like pop them off really quick or they'll really be stuck. But the lobsters love them and they crush them up when they put them into the trap. But they'll keep them all in these barrels out in the water, so before they go pull traps or set traps, they'll get their bait out of these barrels. From what I remember 4 years ago. Oh, here comes the sunrise. Sun is bright now. Got some scrambled eggs, some beans, some tortillas. Delicious. Oh wow, thank you. So we're checking out, the visibility is looking pretty green, but this is his friend's trap, and they're plupo octopus traps, which I'm like, how do you trap an octopus? So we're gonna just look at one and see how they do it. Wow. Okay, so it's kind of like a pinfish trap. They put bait heads in there. Oh, so the opening is very skinny. And they slip right in there and they cannot get out. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I'd be cool if there was an octopus in there.
No, this is the security.
Yes,
for
yes.
no check.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, because
We do that at
sometimes
home
people
too.
coming here and check illegal.
Yep.
So this is the.
Cool. Thank you. Gracias for showing us. Woo! So just like any other trap, a pinfish trap, they just change the size of the opening for whatever they're trying to catch. And the
Different color, different fishermen.
ah,
Different boys, different fishermen.
wow, very nice. So cool. Along all these rocks, there's so many octopus here. It's amazing. I went diving off the beach one time, and there was, I mean, we could have caught like 80 octopus. They're little though. They're like the size of your hand. Super, super cool animals. We're gonna jump in and check it out. It is a bit green, but we're gonna get geared up anyway. All of our stuff was in the top hatch. We did not take it out to dry it out last night. So it is nice, wet, and cold for us today.
Smells amazing.
Oh man. I think the depth over there when I put the jig down was about 40 feet. So we're gonna see if we can't see the bottom. Or see. So we'll see all in the water. It's cold. Now that the sun has come up a little bit, it's still green, but it's like that clear green. If you're a diver, you know what I mean. It's not very particly, it's just a dark green, but the water actually just cleared up because I can kind of see the bottom of the surface. Kiki just jumped in. She said it's looking fishy, so it is looking good. All these little traps with the little Coke bottle buoys are all pulpo traps. There's a few lobster langosta traps over there. As you can see, the visibility is much better than yesterday, and these little orange fish that you see to the left of me right here are called Garibaldi. They're actually the California state fish, and we do not shoot them. Sheephead shows up in front of me. I gave it a shot, ended up missing, went right over its head, unfortunately, but I make redemption later.
A yellowtail? What? Wait. What? A yellowtail? How many were there?
I just saw it swim by.
That is
I saw it
amazing.
swim by. It's like, oh shoot.
Good
So
job.
real quick.
That's incredible.
Got him.
That is insane.
Sick.
Dang, that's hamachi.
Hamachi.
Heck yeah.
Mexican hamachi.
I can't believe that you just shot
Stand by.
that.
As soon as I put my head down, I was like,
That is insane. Yellowtail. That is incredible. Woohoo, good job, Kiki.
yeah. And I think I remember to put my GoPro on.
Awesome.
Kelly! Kelly!
The fact that you shot that is so insane.
I just lucky play.
Yeah. Right time, right place, right fish. Hamachi. That is crazy. So if you ever see hamachi on a restaurant menu, that is that fish. It's a yellowtail. It's a type of jack. Normally you catch them offshore, and Kiki got lucky and that fish just swam right along these rocks. That's incredible, and that's a really good fish to shoot. So cool.
I know. Right after I fixed that, I'm so happy. I just put my head down, saw it swimming. I was like, just go, go, go. Be careful. And give me a good shot.
Dinner.
I forget they're super soft, so you can see like it almost tore out. So luckily I just pulled him up as quick as I could. Bear hugged him.
So cute. Yeah, it's a pretty big one. I was gonna lay down right next to the trap, and there was one of those rockfish or toadfish. I was like, ooh. I was like, should I almost laid on top of you? That would have sucked. Tuna. So this is a sheephead, is what they call them over here, and they are absolutely delicious. Thank you. Take this. See? Tuck. Yep, there you go. Beautiful. Sheephead. Gracias.
Okay, we put him back.
What? Okay, see. Okay. Parco Amarillo. Woohoo! Good fish. Alright, let's see if I can flip him in there. Gracias. See. Baby broomtail.
You want a video?
It's okay, I'm gonna get in the boat. He tangled, he kind of twisted me all up. Thank you.
Sirena pescadora.
All right, so I'm super stoked. So this fish right here is a sheephead, and they look like our parrotfish kind of back home because of the colors. Let's get in the light. But they don't have beaks. They actually have teeth. As you can see here, I don't know with the lighting, but they have teeth. And then we have a snapper, which in Spanish is pargo. So pargo, and it's yellow, which is amarillo. So pargo amarillo. And this is a grouper, a little broomtail. Now when the broomtail get bigger, the ends of their tails will look like a broom. So super, super cool. Very, very delicious fish. Super excited for dinner tonight. Aubrey and Kiki are in the water, about to untangle my mess and get right back in. Another broomtail. Good job.
She was in a nice hole.
Thank
There's also a langosta down there.
Nice. Sweet. Todas, por favor. Thank you. Oh, you're shocked. Your floppers broke. She must have hit a rock. Oh boy. Your flopper broke, by the way.
It broke?
Yeah. I saw it looking weird earlier.
That's why. Okay, so that's probably how I was missing that other one. 'Cause I was
Yeah.
like,
I don't know if it was.
ow, damn it. I was like, how did I miss that shot? So I think just my flopper is loose.
I don't know if it was broke before or did it shoot a rock at all. Nice.
Yay!
Good one.
Thank you. Woohoo!
First little broomtail. It's officially lunchtime. We have some, what did he say, beef? Pulled beef? Burritos here? Some peppers, I don't know, some type of meat in a tortilla. What is it? Carne?
Y papas.
Carne de papas?
Potatoes.
Potatoes? Oh, correct. So we're gonna go out, look for some whales. If we don't find any, then we're gonna come back in and dive the beach to see if we can't see any more halibut. There was a little halibut that Kiki saw. It was so cute. Sometimes when there's one, there's more, so keep an eye out. Yeah, it's right here. It's like, it's not big, but it's not tiny. He's not the smartest halibut.
No.
Usually they book it. He just went right over there. That's funny.
He knows that he's camouflaged. He's like, hey, you can't see me over here on this rock.
Yeah. That's funny.
There you go.
He's like, I got poked twice, I'm leaving.
That was
cool.
That was cool.
He was like fully exposed too.
That was the first time I've seen a halibut.
It would have been one fillet of a sandwich, but we let it survive. So we're gonna eat some lunch, go ask for some whales. We saw a couple in the past few days, nothing crazy, but I'm excited to go explore that beach and see if we can't see a halibut. They're super, super cool when you come upon one. Sometimes it can be a little time consuming searching for them, but when you find one, it's worth it. Should we not jump in?
You let us know when?
So the way that the whale diving was structured is that we would get into the boat really quickly. We would haul butt in front of the pod of whales. We would wait until they would come in our direction and then jump in. And we got that 8-second encounter with them, and we would just repeat this process probably about 8 or 9 times. That was cool. I can't. Oh, look at him! He just did one of those like breaching things. How cool! So cool. Oh my god! They ride it up to the beach. This is a commercial fishing village, and they ride up their pangas right up onto the beach. As you just saw right there. That was pretty cool.
That was so impressive.
Cool. So we're gonna jump in and look for some halibut along these pilings right here before we head in. The sun is out and it is getting warm and toasty now. A shark fin? No way. That's crazy.
Damn. That's crazy.
Huh.
I thought they keep the fins.
I could have just fell out or something.
Really?
No, I meant like the shark. No, that was cut. They could like off a boat or something. Interesting. Unless they cut it up for bait. I don't know. That's weird. I wonder what kind of shark it was.
I never even see sharks.
We did one drift. Unfortunately, did not see any halibut, but we found this, which is pretty interesting. So this, I don't know if I said it earlier, but this village does do commercial shark fishing sometimes, which is pretty sad, but unfortunately their way of life at the moment. This must have just fell off their boat, but yeah, pretty interesting find there.
Planita.
The little sand dunes?
Are there bigger sand dunes?
I think 10 minutes or north.
Yeah.
Bigger
You want to
ones?
go?
No.
Oh, you okay?
No.
Okay. So, I guess there's these sand dunes. Aubrey was looking it up online, and Captain was saying that these are the little sand dunes. A little bit more north is bigger ones, but these will just do because the wind is getting chilly, and we want to get back and fillet fish and have a good dinner. Oh, the water is looking Bahamas clear. I feel like I'm in another world right now.
Turtle, hello. Are you happy? Oh, it's a happy boy. Hi, handsome. I don't have any snacks for you. So cute.
There's something about wild island dogs.
Hi, handsome. Oh, you're a good boy. You're a good boy. Oh, you're a good boy. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the sniffs. Cute.
So we're headed to the back to go clean fish, and there's a skull. And she was saying it's a sea lion. A little sea lion skull that washed up on the beach. Interesting.
You want to play your snapper first?
Yes, sir. We got our own little fillet table back here. Oh, the sun is feeling exceptional. Oh, I forgot my other one, but
I like your set.
it's a little bit.
Oh, and your little baggies.
Damn, let me stick to wood.
This might be easier to fillet that fish. So the girls have successfully brought home dinner for the crew. We're gonna fillet our snapper here. In Mexico, they say pargo snapper, and like I said on the boat, this is a pargo amarillo, and we're just gonna fillet like any other fish. So the boss man, I guess, left today, and he usually does all the filleting of the fish. I'm sad he's not here to watch us girls fillet fish. But the past 3 days have been absolutely amazing, and this was Kiki's first time and Aubrey's first time in Magdalena Bay. Although the big reason a lot of people come here is the bait balls and the marlin. Unfortunately, with the full moon, didn't work out for the whole trip. The first day we had insane action on the marlin. The marlin were hitting every single lure that we threw, every single bait that we threw, and it was on fire. But with that full moon, it's super bright all night, so the fish will feed all night, and during the day they'll be fat and happy, and they sit really deep in the water. So, but that's okay. We actually had a really nice surprise today, as you guys saw earlier in the video, of the false killer whales, and did not expect that on this trip at all. So that was really, really cool. And the fact that I just dove with actual killer whales, orcas in Norway, maybe 4 weeks ago. I think that's pretty cool.
Atención aquí. Ah, ok. Ah, sí, y aquí. ¿Y usted qué hace aquí? Yo vengo por acá. ¿Cuál es el?
Beautiful meat.
HAWKFISH.
It's funny how I didn't see more of these fish. Normally when I'm swimming in Mexico and Costa Rica, there's a lot of amarillos around. Aubrey said she saw a few other ones, but I only saw two.
Shallows.
I will say, in the beginning of the day, the viz was a lot better. that Jeep came by.
Mapas.
I don't know why I cannot remember. Now that you say like a map, I'll remember it. I kept saying papa or something. Mapas. Mapas.
Mapa.
Mappa.
Mapa.
Still can't say it right, and y'all are saying it right in
You
front of
said it,
me.
actually, you said it very well.
It's funny. Do they want this?
I'm not sure. I gotta ask.
Okay. I'll just set it right
Just set
here.
it right there.
And I guess I'll just skin it too. So just like anything else, I'm gonna put that fillet on the edge of the table. That way my knuckles can hang low. And you're really just gonna move that knife. You're gonna move the fillet against the blade of the knife. Just like that. These fish have not been sitting on ice, but that's okay. Sometimes it makes it a little bit more difficult to fillet fish if they haven't been on ice, just because the meat isn't as firm. Snapper's usually pretty good. With like a big meaty grouper, might get a little tricky, but it's looking pretty good. Probably should have bled the fish out, but that's all right. I'm just gonna get rid of some of that bloodline there. And there's your fillet. In the bucket?
Very nice.
Okay, thank you.
Very well done.
She's done this once or twice.
I see that.
I'm super excited to bring home some tuna and marlin. Toby and the captain, and I guess whoever's back in San Carlos, has filleted our tuna and our marlin and put them in plastic bags, and they're in the freezer and waiting for us when we get back. So luckily Aubrey lives in Cabo, so we brought a cooler, and Kiki and I have to find a cooler when we get to Cabo. We're gonna bring home a little yellowfin and marlin. Oh, your phone fell. Or whatever.
Okay.
Alright, I gotta hold this fish up. I think this fish takes the trip. We're spearing on the rocks, and this fish swims by Kiki, and from my knowledge, these aren't reef fish. Like, you don't see them in 20 foot of water swimming. I mean, of course you can. The fish swim around, obviously, but normally they're in deeper water, and this one solo fish swam by Kiki, and I was not expecting for us to shoot a yellowtail this trip, so super, super excited. This is hamachi. If you ever go to a restaurant and see it on a menu, it's a yellowtail, and it's in the jack family. The best sashimi raw fish you'll ever eat. I think it's better than tuna. Although tuna is a red meat and this is a white meat, but just absolutely delicious. So yeah, you're just gonna make that cut right behind the pec fin, kind of in a little bit of an angle toward the skull. Take the tip of the knife. I kind of make like a little frame along that spine or the back. And then right here before you get to the tail, you just poke the knife in and you'll feel that spine right there, and just kind of angle it a little bit above it and poke it through, just like that. And then you use your thumb and you lift it up a little, and then you just start fling it, and you'll feel the bones. You want to make sure you don't go over the bones. So like, see these bones right here? The GoPro, I don't know if you can pick it up, but you don't want to go under those bones. See how I almost did it, and I fixed myself and went over them. And just glide the knife against the bones. So when you get to that spine in the middle, same thing. Go right over it, and then angle your knife down so you get this meat over here. The table's a little slimy here.
Damn it.
Yeah. That's a good piece of meat.
I'm so excited for that.
Mine's a spear shot, don't mind that.
Yeah. Oops.
But you guys, we're gonna clean up this fish. We're gonna give the fish to the chefs, and they're gonna make something delicious. We did ask to maybe make a little bit of a ceviche with the mappa fish. I got it right that time. With the mappa fish, and then sashimi, the yellowtail.
Que las quiere mucho.
So we're about to eat dinner right now, and we were filming in the kitchen, but we walked down the beach to take some pictures with the full moon and the whale bones, and they just made fresh tortillas in the kitchen, and she filmed it for us on her phone. Oh, I wish I was back there. How fun. That is amazing. How cool is that? That's awesome. Dude, these tortillas, which I'll show you guys when we eat dinner, so good. I need to buy a pack or find them somewhere and take them home and put them in my freezer. So cool. There's the dough. The dough's in the bucket, in the bowl, and they put them in this press. It's about like this much dough, and they press it down. Awesome. Gracias. Very cool, very cool. Chepe!
I'm making a regular margaritas here. I'm preparing it with two kinds of liqueur. It's called country liqueur and tequila, which is your famous tequila in your fantastic restaurant if you want to eat or you want to drink. But these are the original margaritas.
All right.
Okay?
So, chepa. Oh my god, did I say suck?
No.
Did I just say the suck word? Chespe. How do you say it again?
Chepe.
Chepe. Dude, my brain is not working. Chepe. Okay, so that's a nickname for Jose. But Jose has been telling us that he makes the best margaritas. So on the last night of the trip, we are enjoying a margarita. Wow.
Regular margarita with two kinds of liqueurs.
Dude, look at all this food coming out right now.
Oh my gosh.
Feast.
We got a lot of action going on.
Oh my gosh.
So this is the yellowtail, sashimi. We have ceviche, coconut fried fish, regular panko breadcrumb fish. More over there, crackers. Gracias.
Okay, low on sugar, right, girls?
Yes.
All right, low on one.
Low-cal.
Local. Here we go.
Beautiful.
You're welcome. Would you like for me to use margarita mix or fresca? Because we could use either one.
Margarita ladies, what do you think?
No, Fresca.
Fresca?
No fresca?
Yes, Fresca, sorry.
Got it.
No margarita, no mix.
I know nothing about margaritas, so I'm just taking their word for it. That sounds actually really refreshing. The
It's going to be really refreshing. It really will be. You'll like my margaritas. Everybody that drinks them, they love them. Why? Okay, we have dentists, we got doctors, but a bartender is a bartender and a doctor is a doctor, right?
Uh-huh. Nice. I'm excited.
And you can't forget to do your mix to get the concentration going here. Okay. Niños, por favor, a su mesa. A las damas, por favor.
Oh, these are some real margarita glasses right here. I feel like a king drinks out of these glasses.
It's a goblet.
A goblet, yeah, that's the word I was looking for.
Okay, what I want you to do first,
Okay.
okay, is I want you to take a drink off the rim first.
Okay.
Before you take it off the straw, okay?
We have to cheers.
Cheers.
Salud.
Okay, take a drink off the rim.
Okay.
Now that's a real margarita from Mexico.
Love it. Mexican
Right?
margarita. Refreshing.
That's actually pretty good.
Very refreshing.
Delicious.
The
Enjoy
Fresca
your
is the way to go.
margarita.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
It's actually pretty good. The Fresca is the way to
The
go.
Fresca is really good.
I think.
The Fresca here is different than the Fresca in the States. Have you had Fresca in the States? It's like zero
Yeah.
sugar,
So here's sweeter.
it's sweeter.
Oh.
It's good.
But it's like grapefruit soda, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Wow, we're feasting. We're eating like kings with our
Yes.
goblets.
Last night,
That's nice.
we went all out.
Oh my gosh. All right.
Like queens. Sorry.
Like
Eating
queens.
like queens.
And we brought home the dinner.
Yeah, we did.
That's right. Oh, these little
Jalapenos.
yeah. Hot, caliente.
It almost looks like there's lime or something. Like, see how the outside looks?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they definitely put lime on it. Lime and soy sauce. So excited. Cilantro.
It's so good with the jalapeno.
So this is an interesting tactic with the ceviche. Is they chopped it up super fine. The fish. There's a word for it. I just forget what it's called. So that's exciting. And then we have some fish. So the fried fish is a mixture between the amarillo snapper and the sheephead. Which, if you're in the States, the sheephead here and sheephead at home look completely different, but they do have teeth. The sheephead here look kind of like parrotfish if you were to dive back home in Florida, but parrotfish have a beak. All right, let me get a little coconut here. This one's coconut. Oh no, that's when you know it's a good fish, when it falls apart when you pick it up. Oh, I'm so excited. Toby, I wish you were here with us eating dinner right now. But somebody had to go to work. Alright, fork right here.
Oh, you're good.
Alright, ceviche, going in. Tastes like ceviche, pretty good. It's different with the fish all like minced up like that.
Mm-hmm.
Very
Different
nice.
texture.
Mm-hmm. Very nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's good.
So good.
I'm excited for this yellowtail.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's so good.
Oh my gosh,
I
yeah.
love the
So
ceviche.
good.
That yellowtail falls apart in your mouth. It's a little bit of an oily fish too. It's just so flipping good. Like, you just can't beat yellowtail.
It's the best.
We've eaten a lot of sashimied fish. Yellowtail
A lot.
takes it.
Mm-hmm.
So good. And it's my first yellowtail.
It's so good with cilantro too.
All right, before you put food in your mouth, Favorite part of the trip?
Oh, that's so hard.
No, today.
That's so
The
hard.
false
yeah.
killer whales.
Yeah, the false killer whales.
Like last day, we kind of like got up late, slow day. I was like, oh, last day, like, no, we're not gonna get bait balls, we're not gonna get anything exciting, and then that was just like such a shock. Like I had no expectations for today, and then it just exceeded.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting to see the whales.
Me neither.
He was like, let's go see whales. I'm like, oh, okay, if we see them, maybe not.
Yeah, we're all sitting on the boat, like not ready at all. We're like, all right, we'll just go look for whales.
That was, huge pods. I don't know, I loved it all. Love that. The Marlins, even though we just didn't see the huge bait balls, like it was just, I don't know, really cool to swim with the Marlins, seeing the colors change.
Yeah,
I love it all.
Is that your first time seeing a striped marlin?
watching them light up in the water.
Also catching a tuna, that was pretty fun.
You have a lot of firsts.
I
this
do.
trip.
I have a lot of firsts this trip, so this is an epic trip. I went in here with no expectations, just to have a good time, and
That's the best.
a lot of firsts.
Aw, yay.
Epic trip.
So
Thanks, ladies.
excited. That was amazing. The killer whales were sick. And just so our captain, he's new to fishing. He captains boats, but he like professionalizes. What's the word I'm looking for here?
I'm not sure.
His profession is a whale tour guide.
I can't think of the word.
Specializes.
Specializes. Yes. What did I say? Professionalizes. He specializes in the whale tours. So our when he was like, you know what, you want to go see whales, and we're kind of like, I don't know, like we saw a couple like on this trip, so we're like, I don't know if we're gonna see any. Homeboy dialed in and just full throttle.
He was in his element.
Running, yeah, he was.
asking the fisherman, like, you see the
He
whale?
was in his element. That might have been one of my favorite parts, actually. Just seeing him in his element, and he's like, "This is my office," and how happy he was.
Yes.
Yes, I think that was one of my favorites.
Word for word, he said, "This is my office," and he just got so dialed in on the whales, and he was super happy to share that experience with us. And he's learning the whole fishing thing, which is really, really cool. But
He put us on.
he did. Am I missing anything else? Trying to think.
Day one feels like a week ago.
It does.
It's only been 3 days, but it feels like a week. So it's just been action-packed and epic stuff.
All right, you guys. This video is coming to an end. It's probably going to be a long one. We got a lot of stuff going on in this video. I know we did, but we're going to enjoy this delicious meal. I'm super excited. It's one of my favorite things to do is to spear, catch fish, or shoot deer and go hunting, and being able to clean it and process it and harvest it and enjoy it at the dinner table with friends and family. So you guys, if you guys want to come to Magdalena Bay, I'll put all the information in the description below. Reach out to Toby. Awesome person, company. Want to go fish for marlin, dive, anything Magdalena. Information in the link below this video. So this video is ending. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to subscribe to the channel, give this video a thumbs up, and leave a positive comment below. And we'll see you guys next time. See ya.